everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I'd like to just give a couple of messages before I go on to the readings. First of all, happy birthday to Gemini. The sun is in Gemini, and all the best to all of you beautiful Gemini people out there. Also, I'd like to say that I'm going to be using for this reading the Greer tarot deck, which is a beautiful deck, and I've been shuffling and the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. Yes, major shifts, astrologically speaking, there are major shifts happening right now as we speak. Today's actually the 5th of June, and again running late. I'd like to thank all of you for your beautiful comments in relation to the health of my dad. The news is pretty good, so we are relieved for a little while. Things are looking up. Thank you all for your support and all that you do. Now, Vera Sibilla by Masenghini, okay, as usual, and I'm also going to be taking 1 or 2 cards depending on the situation. All right, Doreen Virtues, Romance Angels, which a lot of people love, so I'm going to be using those as well for a special message in love. Of course, this is a love reading. That's what I usually do. Now, if something else comes to mind, I will tell you about that as well, but I'm concentrating on love for June 2017, okay, for all my beautiful people out there. Now, astrologically speaking, just a quick a little bit of information just so we know roughly the energies that are playing out at this time. Jupiter is going to be going direct, and Jupiter is in Libra in about 4 days on the 9th of June. Thank goodness for that. So Jupiter is powering up very soon, so it's going to be showering us with blessings. That's what Jupiter does, which is wonderful. Okay, and Jupiter is going to be in Libra up until October. So, dear Librans, take advantage of that. Obviously, you have to, because Jupiter is the planet of abundance and luck and expansion. Now, Mercury is moving into Gemini in a couple of days on the 7th of June, and Gemini is its home sign. So, Mercury is going to be flying through Gemini. It's going to be there for a couple of weeks, I think. And of course, Mercury is all about communication and communication, movement, literal movement, that is, okay. And Mercury is the mind, okay. And Gemini is all about the mind. They're very intellectual, okay. They are ruled by the mind. So it's in its home sign in Gemini, and that's going to bring the blessings, of course, to Virgo as well, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So Mars is Mars has just moved into Cancer. It would have been yesterday, and it's not so strong in Cancer. It does not like being there, so there might be a little bit of aggression with things. Mars wants to charge forward, but in Cancer it's not in its comfortable position. So do take care with that. Know that Mars is trying to fly forward, but in Cancer it's just a little bit, I shouldn't say stagnant, because Mars is always moving forward. It's just having trouble. Okay, so Neptune, which is great, is going to go retrograde, and that's on the 16th of June, Neptune being in Pisces. Now, Neptune going retrograde is a bit of a blessing, because clarity will be coming to everyone. The veil will be coming off, and we'll be able to see through. The rose-colored glasses are coming off. So if anyone has been waiting on information, okay, Neptune is the higher mind. It's the higher octave, okay, of Mercury. There is going to be more clarity for us, which is wonderful. It really is. So looking forward to that. Now, Venus is moving into Taurus in a couple of days, and Venus is in its home in Taurus. So lucky Taurians, you know, Venus is all about love and money, things that are very precious to us, things that are of value to us. And that's what Taurus is all about. It's all about value, all about the five senses. Okay. And obviously Scorpio being the opposite sign to Taurus, they should be blessed as well as the collective. I mean, Venus being in Taurus is going to be very advantageous, very positive for all the signs. Now, a couple of days ago, we had Venus conjunct Uranus. So I've been telling my clients that they should be expecting some sort of a surprise. Now, Venus is good, okay? Venus is, as I said, love and prosperity in financial matters, right? So Uranus is all about things happening out of the blue. It's sudden things happening. So I would say that it is positive. That's what the astrologers tell us. And if it hasn't culminated in your life yet, it should be, okay? Not everyone is born on the same day, so things are going to pan out differently for different people. So I'm still waiting on that. I want to see what blessings are coming my way. So good luck to all of you again with that transit. Now, Saturn is retrograde until August 25th. Saturn is in Sagittarius. Okay, now it's Saturn is the difficult planet. Okay, it's the teacher, the person who is in charge. Usually Saturn guides us, even though the planet has a very stern sort of an energy. With it being retrograde, it's just giving us a bit of leeway, a bit of space to do what we're wanting to do, right? For everyone, it's going to be in different matters because it's going to be a different house for each and every one of you, for all the signs. And it being retrograde is, I would say, a bit of a blessing. And that's going to be taking place until August 25th. Now, Saturn is also going to be changing signs in December. So for my dear Sagittarians, I know you've been put through the ringer. It's been difficult for you, so just patience until about December. All right, I think they're the main things that I had to speak of in relation to astrology. That's just giving us a bit of an idea of what's happening up in the sky. Very, very positive energies with, you know, the nodes which have changed from Virgo. North node moved from Virgo to Leo, and the South node moved from Pisces to Aquarius. So that was a major shift. We're still going through shifts, quite strong shifts, because we've got Mercury and Mars changing signs at the same, roughly about at the same time. So that's a big deal. And Mercury and Mars, yes. Okay, so as I said, Mars moved into Cancer yesterday. Mercury is moving in a couple of days into Gemini. And Venus is moving into Taurus tomorrow. So that's actually 3 planets. And they're our personal planets, right? Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Okay, they're the closest planets to the sun. So very, very interesting. I'd also like to thank you all, before I go on to the readings, thank you all for your likes, shares, and your subscriptions. And for those of you who have bought readings off me, and for those of you who keep coming back to me, thank you so much for your trust. You are very appreciated, very much indeed. And I also tell my clients, you know, I'm always wanting to know what's happening after you've had your reading done. I do like to keep in touch with my clients. If they like, they can let me know what's happening, how things are panning out. It's, you know, very interesting to me, because it gives me a sense of purpose when I hear that my reading has been true and that I'm on the right track, okay, and that my intuition is on track. Yeah. Now, for a private reading, the link is going to be in the description box below. For any questions, feel free to message me at divinedebut11@gmail.com, and all this information is going to be in the description box below, as well as the tarot and the oracle decks that I'm using, okay? Thank you all so much. Thank you also for your patience. Let's go on to your readings. Taurus, hello. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your June 2017 love reading. My dear balls, today is actually the 8th of June. Now I've pre-shuffled some of your cards, all of your cards, but I am, as you can see, shuffling on camera for you until I speak a little bit in relation to the astrology. Taurus, you've got Venus in your sign, and Taurus is all about Venus, yeah? Taurus is all about the things that they love, their comforts, the things that they value. Taurus is all about the 5 senses as well. Venus is what you value in life. It's everything that you love. Venus is all about love and pleasures and comforts, things that are dear to you, things that you hold close to you, okay? And having Venus in your sign is just fantastic. You're feeling wonderful. Now the sun is in your 2nd house in Gemini. Mercury just moved out of your sign and into your 2nd house of income. Now, Mercury is in its home sign of Gemini, and the sun is in Gemini as well. So there's going to be a lot of clarity in relation to your earned income. Your 2nd house is in relation to your earnings, okay? So there's going to be clarity there. Now, Mars just moved into Cancer, which is it's your 3rd house. 3rd house, which deals with communication, but Cancer is the house of home, okay? Your home, your family, your parents, your foundation. So just take care a little bit. Try not to be too aggressive, because Mars can be quite aggressive when it's not able to move freely and quickly as it does in the sign of Cancer. Taurus, you have I can't even count. Okay, well, Jupiter is in Libra, and it's going direct in a couple of days. So Jupiter is bringing blessings for you, and that is wonderful. Jupiter brings blessings to everyone. It's the planet of luck, okay? Luck is coming to you in your day-to-day life, okay, in everything that you do at work. Abundance, expansion, beautiful. Okay, let's go on to your cards now. Let's see what's happening in your love life for the month of June 2017, for my dear Taurians. Well, we've got the 7 of Swords. Difficult energy. Okay, in the now position, we've got the 6 of Cups. Your challenge is the Sun. Your challenge is having clarity. Or a Leo. The Sun is all about Leo, right? In the foundation, we've got the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is all about conflicts, misunderstandings, or trying to build on something. In the near past, we've got the 3 of Cups, which is usually a card of celebration. Crowning your reading is the Page of Cups, an offer of love. In the near future, we've got the Ace of Cups, Taurus. In the advice position, we've got the Lovers. Well, what's going on, Taurus? In the environment position, we've got the Hierophant. Who's getting married? Okay, come on. This is your card. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus. That's in your environment position. In the hopes and fears, we've got the Wish card, the Star. And you know, you are the only sign, I think, in the June readings that got the Wish card, this Wish card, the Star. What is your outcome? Okay, you're in two minds about something. What is it? Let me take two clarification cards. The Eight of Swords, mental prison, and then we've got the Page of Rods, which is the Page of Wands. Okay, at the bottom we said is the Seven of Swords. Let's see what is beneath that. We've got the Five of Cups, and then we've got the Ace of Rods, Ace of Wands, and then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. I think I'm going to stop there. I'll take one more, the Magician. Oh my God, Taurus. What's going on? Judgment. Judgment. Okay, Judgment is the card of Pluto. Pluto, my goodness. There is a rebirth here. You have Pluto in your ninth house. Okay, ninth house is all about foreign countries, foreign people. It's the higher mind. Okay, it's a spiritual house. It's also overseas travel. Okay, whatever the case, philosophy as well. Okay, so there is a rebirth in relation to ninth house matters for you. So rising up from your ashes. So you are rising up from your ashes. You are having a new beginning. The Magician is all about beginnings. Okay, you've got the tools. You've got the power. That's what the Magician talks about. Now the Judgment card is a very strong energy, very strong. So you are rising up from your ashes. You've got the ability to make magic. So I feel as though there is a transformation here for you. So you've got the Magician, and then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Now this is generational wealth. This is in the Greer Tarot. As you can see, there is a couple here, and we are talking about relationships here. But there is a big cross here. So there is stumbling blocks here in relation to getting to the Ten of Pentacles, getting to total bliss and happiness. We don't have the Ten of Cups, but we've got stability here. Now you are fighting hard to get here, and you do have the means, you do have the power to do that. And you feel very, very strongly about this. Maybe this is a beginning. Maybe this is something that you are trying to manifest. You are trying to move through this energy because of the Magician. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, sorry. So you're feeling very passionate about something, okay? Now, Wands are all about business. They're all about work, okay? But they're also about things that we feel very passionate about. And you are hoping for a new beginning. But then it's as though, as I said, stumbling blocks. The Five of Cups is a card of hidden sorry about the pause, but I'm just trying to get to what just came to mind. to me, this Five of Cups here is like, just like a diamond, a rough diamond, right? In its pure, in its natural, in the natural sense, before it's been refined and shined. Okay, I believe that this is what the Five of Cups speaks to you here about. Okay, I believe that you've been through some issues here with the Three of Cups that are spilt, but there are these two cups here still standing. Now, I believe that the Seven of Swords it is the card of stealth, but it is the card of tact as well. Okay, so I think that you're going to have to use your intellect, your wisdom, because we do have the Sun card here as well. Now, maybe because this is the challenge card, maybe you're hoping for clarity. Okay, the Sun is all about Leo. Okay, and the Sun card again deals with children as well. Maybe that's what your challenge is. The Sun is the 5th house, which is in relation to romance, right? Creativity, whatever we give birth to creatively. If you guys are looking at this reading in relation to business, even though I'm intuitively looking at the romance part of the reading, sometimes I do touch on other matters, okay? So this is your challenge. You are probably looking for clarity in relation to some sort of bond. Now, for some of you, this could be someone from the past. 6 of Cups is a number of balance. Okay, we've got beautiful energy here. You're hoping for trust. You're hoping for clarity. Okay, the 6 of Cups is all about having trust in this bond. But there is the challenge here for clarity. Okay, and as I said, for some of you, this is in relation to children. The challenge is in relation to children. Now, in the distant past, we've got the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is trying to build on something. Or it is all about conflicts, conflictual energy, not being on the same page, disagreeing. Okay? There are 5 people here that are trying to build on something. But they're, they are at odds with each other, but not in a very strong and negative energy. It's just very light-hearted sort of disagreements here. Excuse me. Now, in the recent past, we've got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is a card of celebration, going out, having drinks, meeting up with friends. Okay, I'm going to take another card here. Because I'm not reading reversals. And it's just this 7 of Swords here, which is giving me a little bit of trouble. I don't find the 5 of Wands as such difficult energy. And the 3s I usually like to look into, because 3s to me speak many times of an outsider. And I'm saying that because we've got the 2 of Swords here, which is a choice. But I'll get to that in a second. Now, crowning your reading is the Page of Cups, which is an offer of love. This is a watery energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be moon sign, sun sign, or rising sign. There is an offer of love, and this is what is on your mind. So you're hoping to make an offer of love. Is that the case, Taurus? We'll see in a minute. The near future is the beautiful Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Your cup is overflowing with emotion, happiness, complete bliss. But this is a beginning, right? It's an ace. In the advice position, how people see you is the Lovers. And this is the card of Gemini. Okay, now this is a head over heart decision, or this is just a, It's a union which is blessed. It's blessed. Okay? And that's where you're at now. You are at odds at the moment. I think that you are having an internal conflict with yourself. You are hoping to make a decision. Okay? Now, the environment position is the Hierophant, which speaks of the constitution of marriage. It speaks of keeping the faith. It speaks of doing things by the book, the religious way, the right way, the way that the church, um, the way that uh, the church blesses unions, right? And this, as I said before, is the card of Taurus. Now, there are two keys here. Okay, these could be two relationships. These could be, because they're keys to doors, to houses, to foundations. Maybe we are pondering on which is the right key to accept, which is the right answer to move forward with. But I will be pulling some more cards, very strong. Now, Major Arcana, the Sun, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Star. It's quite a strong reading. Hopes and fears. This is a hope, obviously. Okay, this is your wish coming true. This is what you are hoping for. It's also a healing card. It's also the card of Aquarius, which denotes that some of you may be dealing with some sort of Aquarian energy, right? Maybe your rising or your moon sign could be in Aquarius. That could be the case. Other than that, the star card is also trying to follow your star. And the star is at a distance, obviously, right? Aquarius is all about the 11th house. And the 11th house is all about your wishes and your goals and your aspirations, right? It's also, Uranus is also the ruler of Aquarius. And Uranus is all about the internet, okay? The higher mind, communication, going out with friends, groups of people, right? But that is obviously a wish. And that could be someone, you could have someone at a distance that you are hoping and wishing to win their heart. Okay, now the outcome is the Two of Swords. And of course, I'm going to take another card on this. Two of Swords says that you are trying to make a choice, but you're hoping for the clarity. And that's what the Sun card is doing there. You've got two choices. You've got two choices and you feel as though you are tied up. You're not able to move forward because of lack of clarity. But this is the mental prison. Don't do that to yourself. The energy is too good here. Do not stop yourself from moving forward. Now, with Mercury in your, which has just moved into Gemini, and the Sun is there, right? So this may bring you clarity. This may bring the information for you because Mercury, as I said, it's all about communication. Maybe that's what you're lacking on in relation to the clarity. Maybe there is necessity here for more communication. Okay, now the Page of Wands here is like the minor arcana of the Fool. So you are just about ready to take a leap of faith and you're hoping to do that. Okay, but I'm thinking that as soon as the clarity comes in for you, and as I've told the other signs, Neptune is going retrograde in about a day, which says that the rose-colored glasses are coming off, so we're going to have more clarity. You may receive the clarity that you are hoping for, and then you take a leap of faith. Now, this is, a message. Pages are all about messages. A message which is all about passion, inspiration, and driving force, movement forward. He's holding the Ace of Wands. Okay, you had the Ace of Wands here, which says, the Page of Wands says, take that wand and move forward. Do not get stuck. Okay, get out of this energy, Taurus. And always know that the universe is there to guide you and to help you along. Okay, so don't give up. The Five Swords that this guy is holding here, Five of Swords is a card of conflicts, right? Difficulty, battles. This guy is leaving those two swords behind. Okay, because he feels as though he doesn't have the time or the energy to pick those up and race away and get away with whatever he's trying to get away with. He's left the two swords behind. Okay, so you are thinking about leaving something behind. It's not worth it. Okay, it's worth pushing forward. I'm going to look at the Hierophant. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Let me take on the Hierophant. There's the Five of Swords. I was just talking about that. Okay. Now, the Five of Swords. Fives are all about influences that are coming into the situation. Okay. Okay, again, the Five of Cups. Again, this is like two fives here. Two fives equal a 10. Tens are all about ending up, you know, finishing up the cycle. Conflicts, but again, there are those two cups. I'm going to take one more card on that. Some of you may have been involved with a partner which brought out the worst in you, okay? And now you're at the stage here where you are mourning over the loss of a previous relationship. Maybe that's why we've got this energy here. Maybe that's the relationship that you are leaving behind. Some of you may have been married. I feel as though some of you may have been involved with a Gemini in the past. Going to take one more card after the Five of Cups. Can you see the cards here? You can. Only just. So what is this conflictual energy? We've got the Moon. The Moon is all about fears, lack of clarity again. Intuition, yes, you feel you've got the intuition within you. So you've got the Sun and the Moon, okay? The Sun and the Moon, which is going to be the full moon. You may receive your clarity in the next couple of weeks because the energies of the full moon, and the full moon is on tomorrow in Sagittarius. Up to 2 weeks after that, you may receive your clarity. Now, the moon is also the card of Cancer. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, and then we've got the Emperor. The Emperor is the card of Aries, but if that's not the case, this is your energy. You have the the strength, the wisdom, and the fight in you to stand tall like the Emperor. The Emperor is number 4. Again, this is all in relation to your home. Okay, now the Emperor is a father. This person has been through difficulties. He's grown grey, and so he is all full of wisdom, and he can rule his empire with a lot of strength, and by taking a step back. Okay, you've got the strength to do that. So take charge and know that you can get out of this. Okay, whatever the situation, you can bring the stability to your home. You can see the cards only just. I'm going to move them over one more time. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. I'd like to look at the Ace of Cups, of course, here. And then I'm going to take a card on the Page of Cups. One card for the Ace of Cups. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is carrying a load, but getting to your goal. Whatever the difficulty is, you are getting to your goal. This is the end of that. It is a Wands card, and I did say for some of you, we could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, I'm going to take just one more card here, and that's the Two of Pentacles. Again, trying to balance, to find your footing here. Okay, and again, this could be another choice. One more for more clarity. Yes, Three of Swords. Well, you've been through difficulty, I know that. And here is the Three of Cups. Okay, there's the Three of Swords. That's why you are trying to find your balance, because this has been a situation. As I said before, we've got Leo, we've got Gemini, Aries could be involved as well. I'm going to take one card on the Page of Cups. I believe that that's an offer of love. I don't think that we are dealing with a water sign. Let me just take one card here. Oops. Okay, two cards. So we've got the Queen of Swords and we've got Justice. Now, Justice is the card of Libra, which is a card of balance. The Queen of Swords is an air sign. So having the Justice card here, because I did say that there's been difficulty here. Some of you may be coming out of a relationship. As I said before, could be a Gemini. Or if it's not a Gemini, it's another air sign. It could be Aquarius. Okay, it could be Aquarius or could be Libra or Gemini. But this offer could be in relation to trying to find your balance. Maybe this person is trying to come back into your life, but I don't think so. Some of you may be already in legal proceedings and there is an offer of friendship or, you know, just someone trying to be on a more friendly scale than being too much of an enemy, but they're still very cold. We've got the Queen of Swords here, and that is your ex-partner that you are finishing up with. Also, the Queen of Swords many times could be a judge. Okay, so if some of you are trying to find your justice from a water sign, this could be a Piscean energy as well. That is my my feeling here. I'm going to take one card on the Two of Swords, which is next to the Eight of Swords, because that's difficult energy. One card, please. The Magician again. We just keep getting the same cards over and over again. Okay, as I said, you've got the tools to make magic. You've got everything in your power to get through what is happening here. Let me take some Sibillas. Just one card on the Three of Cups here, and I'm just going to take it out of the deck like that. The Six of Swords, moving away. Moving away could be moving away from a three-way situation or moving into better times, okay? And that's moving away. It's a Swords card. Again, moving away from an air sign, very strongly indicated here. I would like to look at the Sun card and the Six of Cups. What is this? Why is the Sun card a challenge? As I said, the Sun card could be dealing with children. And this page here, the water sign could be a child as well. It's a youthful energy. Okay, so there could be hassles here, trouble with the a child in your life, and the alimony, you know, of this water sign, which could be a Pisces more than likely. Okay, the Sun card and the Six of Cups. We've got Mercante, which is a business owner, an entrepreneur, or someone who is thinking very strongly in relation to the partnership, the relationship, putting a lot of thought into this. Amore, which is little Cupid. And then we've got Fortuna. Wow. Fortuna is Jupiter. Jupiter in your 6th house. Libra is bringing you balance. Bringing you balance. And Cupid can be a little child here as well. It is a baby, right? So in relation to money matters, work, or relationship, putting a lot of thought into love. This is love. This is amore. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So whatever dealings you are going through, you've got the universe on your side. I would like to look at the Ace of Cups, of course. Ace of Cups, please, universe. Show me clarity. We've got Denaro, which is like the Ace of Pentacles. This is the safe. This could be an advantageous matrimony, it says. An abundant wedding, right? But it's all about security as well. Superbia, which is the peacock. Something superb or something which is quite egotistical. Here it's not that. I would say it's not that. And the artista is the discovery. Okay, so the discovery, you are making a discovery that there is something superb, something stable there for you. Okay. Also, on the other note, with the Three of Swords here, okay, in relation to your stability, your finances, there is a lot of vanity here, a lot of ego. And here is the discovery that with a solicitor, this intellectual person is going to show you that what you're going through in relation to your stability, there's going to be difficulties there. Because if you are going through a breakup and legal proceedings, it's not going to be easy. This person is going to give you a hard time. That's why we've got the Seven of Swords here. Wow, Taurus. Wow. Let me look at the Hierophant in the environment position. And we're almost there for the month of June. Pensiero, again, this is like the Hermit card. Or again, this could be another solicitor, right? Or just putting a lot of thought into the matter. Leggerezza, which is lightness of the heart. This could be a very sexual card as well. Or this could mean, to me, this means transformation. Okay? And then we've got the il nemico, which is a negative connotation here. So obviously there has been deception here. Yes, lack of clarity, deception. And that's what you're going to come across. For those of you that have been in a long-term relationship, right, it has been difficulty. Again, you're going within looking for the answers, or this is a professional looking for the answers for you. Leggerezza is very light-hearted energy. It's the butterfly that goes from one flower to the next. So that is all about deception, right? Especially being next to the Il Nemico, which is a negative energy. This is a snake. Let me take one more card. And that's why we've got the Five of Swords here, the Five of Cups, the Moon, and the Emperor. You're going to have to be strong and stand tall with your convictions. Stand strong and tall with your convictions. And conversazione. At the end of the day, pleasant conversations. People are sitting around a table. It looks as though the outcome is going to be quite beneficial for you. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be quite good at the end, okay? Things are looking to be going on your side after times of difficulty. I really need to look at this Queen of Swords, the Justice, and the Page of Cups. And then I will take a message from the Romance Angels for you, from Doreen Virtue. Alegria. Okay, this is merriment, happiness. Going out with mates, you know, having your friends with you. Bambino. Bambino is something new, a child. Remember how I said this Page of Cups could be a child? And then Vecchia Signora. This is someone who has either been around for a long time, okay, or this is a pleasant change, or this is someone who is advising you, and that is bringing justice to your life. You remember how I said that this could be in relation to a child? This Page of Cups could be your child, okay? And if it's not, as I said, it is someone, it is your partner once getting into the legal proceedings, they're going to be waving a white flag, okay? So this is what you get after that. You let your hair down, go celebrate out with mates, just like here with the Three of Cups, okay? You're going to be reborn. There's going to be like a transformation. A change is coming in, okay? A change is, again, coming in. It's the same thing for all the signs. Jupiter moving from being retro, moving forward, is going to change things for everyone. For everyone. Now, for those of you that are moving into a relationship with somebody new, okay, as I said, we were talking about more than likely moving away from a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarian, and probably moving in to a fire sign, and the fire sign would be a Leo, more than likely. If not, Sagittarius or Aries, because we do have the Page of Rods here as well. For a minor amount of you, we could be talking about a Piscean energy as well. Okay, let me take one card, please. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, one card for Taurus, June 2017. One card for Taurus in relation to their love life. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. For those of you that are not dealing with an ex, for my dear singles, even for the coupled ones that are letting go of an ex, what's the message? Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Flirt. Okay, Taurus? I will leave you with that. Flirtation is the most important way to start a relationship, right? So you are at the beginning, obviously. Page of Rods, okay? But there is a great promise for something new on the horizon for you. And that is because you've got the Ace of Cups here, which is going to make you very happy emotionally for the outcome. Your challenge is the Sun. And the Sun is such a beautiful energy. So also, in relation to your security, this is like the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And the Peacock, which is also the card of superb, something superb you're going to discover, okay? As soon as you release your ex, that is what's holding a lot of you back, okay? Do keep that in mind. And from now on, this is the energy that you need to take on. Dear Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for patiently waiting for your reading. Thank you for commenting, subscribing. To the newcomers, welcome on board. It's great to have you. I just like to wish all of you the best for June, and I want to let you know that each and every one of you are greatly appreciated. You should know that I am extremely, extremely happy to be here. It's been just over a year, and I'm really, really happy at the outcome. And it's just been an amazing ride for me, meeting all these new people, seeing how the world works. I've actually made friends, you know, through clients, which is wonderful. They know who they are. Hello to all of you. And what can I say? I mean, it is a lot of hard work, but I do get a lot of satisfaction out of this. So I really enjoy doing your readings. Just letting you know that. I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. You know that I always say that because I don't like to promise like being here on the 1st of the month or, you know, a day or two before. I believe that when these readings are uploaded, that's when your message needs to come through. So dear Taurus, do keep well. Thank you again so much. I will be talking to you real soon. Bye for now.